Hi, I'm Kyle Cease, or as people call me, Dr. Awesome. And when I say people, I mean my girlfriend. And when I say Dr. Awesome, I mean jackass. My girlfriend calls me a jackass. Enjoy this next clip.
Hello, I'm Chris Strait. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and you are watching Comedy Time Network. Why? All right, man. Well, first thing I want to jump in and just say right away is I saw a sign in a restaurant that I was eating at earlier today, and the sign in the window said, "Kids eat free." First of all, kids always eat free. You ever had a 7-year-old turn to you after a meal and said, "Mom, Dad, no, I got this"? Just had that treehouse appraised. Things are going good. That moon's over my hammy is on me. I got that. People don't understand children at all, of any age. Right? They arrested a kid at his high school a few months ago because they found a musket in the trunk of his car. Said, "Oh, we thought he was going to try to do a school shooting." Call me naive, but I think if a kid wants to try to take out his high school with a musket, I say let him give it a shot. What do you can't sneak up on anybody with a musket. The guys playing the fife and drum would give you away, wouldn't it? Shut up, shut up. I don't know what's more embarrassing, getting arrested or having to admit you own a musket. That's what high school's for, though, isn't it? Embarrassing moments. I remember my first high school girlfriend. She told me her fantasy was to make love in a tub filled up with peaches. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work for like 3 minutes of action, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? It's a lot of work. You heard me. I said 3 minutes. Yeah, fellas, don't ever be ashamed of that, ever. No. See, ladies, you use such negative words like premature. Ouch. See, guys, we like a word like efficient. Good at something, you get it done quick. But I did it right, ladies. You know that. We'll do anything you ask us to do. I did. Filled the tub completely up with peaches, and it wasn't that much fun. Well, in retrospect, should have taken them out of the can. But whatever. I mean, that was my fault. That's a rough sell. So you weren't specific. You just said peaches. Now clankety clank clank. Get in the tub. She knew nothing about men either. She's like, "You can do it on aluminum cans. I can do it on broken glass." All right. 18 years old. It's all about motivation. That's what that is. Oh, man. Always embarrassing myself. Here's one that happened recently. I was working up in Canada, and I learned this lesson I'll pass along to you. We're not the only ones with crazy airport security. You know, they tell you, don't make jokes, don't say anything. I thought, okay, I'm out of the country. Now I can cut loose. Don't do that. They hate jokes at every airport. They're like, "What brings you here to Canada?" I said, "The will of Allah." Yeah, thanks for laughing. I thought it was funny, too. But unless Canadians applaud by giving a cavity search, I don't think they were too amused. That's not their style of humor. I don't mean to mess with people, though. I'm mostly a happy guy. But like anyone else, I see things in life that piss me off, right? So maybe I'll throw some of them out there. Maybe they've been bothering you, too. I understand the need for handicap parking. I just don't get the need for handicap parking at the gym. You with me on that? Thank you. If you can handle a Stairmaster, you can handle a parking lot. Leave some room for us, please. That's all I'm saying. I think I'm getting tired of, why do they name hurricanes? Right, it's the only natural disaster they do that with. They don't name tornadoes because there's too many of them. You would run out of names pretty fast. It's like a Latino family. You know, you run out of names after a little while. That's Hose B and Jesus 5. All right. No, but if you're going to name a hurricane, name it something scary. Aren't you trying to get people to run from it? Anyone running because Charlie or Emily's in town? No. Always, right? Francis, Ivan. How about Hurricane Ballbreaker? That would put a pep in my step. I'm heading for the interstate a little faster now. How about you, you know? One time, I remember this was a couple years back, Hurricane Isabel. That's a hot chick, isn't it, Isabel? Don't turn me on if you want me to run away. You know, you come on the news, Isabel is blowing hard. Yeah. I'm thinking ejaculation, not evacuation. It's a different thing, you know. Thanks for getting that little wordplay. Another thing I'm getting tired of, and not to sound preachy, but I'm tired of the government referring to soldiers as heroes but paying them like peasants. Are you sick of that? Make up your mind, damn it. Cut them a check. Thank you. We got to stop doing that because we're ruining the word hero. It's like what women did to the word friend. Oh, yeah, you girls dragged that one through the manure. You did as a friend. Ouch. That's another thing you always hear all the time. Is that if women ran the world, there would be no war. Really? I don't think so. If women ran the world, not only would there be war, other countries wouldn't even know why we were attacking them. See, fellas, they're clapping louder than us. You see that? They know that's true. They know that's true. You imagine that scene? Why'd you bomb us, America? Well, if you don't know, I'm not telling. Were you paying attention at our last summit? Were you paying attention? Oh, man. Gotta say, I'm pro-drug even though I don't do them. Thank you so much. Well, I do them. I do the legal ones just because I'm anal and I like them measured. You know what I'm saying? If they could measure marijuana and mushrooms, I'd be all over it. Drugs can be dangerous, but they're not the most dangerous thing in the world. I hate when people act like that. You know, guns can be more dangerous. Religion can be more dangerous. I don't ever remember seeing anybody die in a mushroom crusade. Oh, yeah. Never happened. And I don't think the marijuana inquisition would last very long either. That's it. Why won't you talk? Because I can't remember. Oh. It's not a violent drug, though, marijuana. Ecstasy's not a violent drug either. I think just because it's impossible to hold a weapon when you've got a glow stick in each hand. But well, my partiers got that. There you go. That's a fun time. Well, so before I get out of here, you heard them announce me as Chris Strait. That is my real name. And yeah, like I'd change it to that. But no, I'm proud of my name, but there's certain things I can't get away with, like that cool kind of intro, like that James Bond intro. That was the coolest thing in history, wasn't it? Bond. James Bond. That feels good. Let's all do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bond. James Bond. Anybody get laid? He did, right? Every time he said his name like that, some girl would jump into bed with him. But when I asked, only the women tried it. The guys know it doesn't work, does it? Especially not with my name. I tried it, man. I walked up to this beautiful girl at a bar. I said, Straight. She said, that makes one of us. Ooh. Sorry, wrong bar. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Thank you.